Welcome back, students, to another class of International English Olympiad. Today we're going to cover the last chapter of our workbook, that is chapter 15, spoken written expression punctuation, and the uh, last portion, that is International English Olympiad previous year's question paper. We'll discuss that a bit. Okay, so let us begin. We have to talk about the spoken written expression which are correct and which are wrong, and the way we should punctuation work, and the way you should put punctuation mark like full stop, colon, semicolon and all in a sentence. Okay, let us begin. Choose the best response from the given options. So what you have to do here, we have to choose the given response of a situation or of a sentence that is given here. The correct, what should be the correct response, we have to choose here. Okay, now Seema only thinks about herself. Okay, Seema only thinks about herself. So how is that? For question number 1, right answer would be, oh, she is so mean. Because thinking about yourself is a mean thing to do. Only about yourself. You must think about yourself, but thinking only about yourself is a mean thing. So the response should be, oh, she is so mean. Okay, now question number 2, I have lost my job. What should be the response? I feel so miserable. Okay, someone has lost the jobs, then the person he is talking to, or the person himself, should feel miserable. So I feel so miserable. For question number 2, the answer is I feel so miserable. Now question number 3, can you solve this puzzle? Okay, can you solve this puzzle? For question number 3, the answer is why can't you? Yes, I am repeating the I am responding, I am questioning him on the face of his own question. Can you solve this puzzle? Why can't you? So for question number 3, option number A is the correct option. Now let us move to question number 4. Mohit, I am just reaching the office. You will have to wait another 10 minutes. Okay, so what will be the correct response? The correct response would be, that's okay, I am not in a hurry. That's okay, I am not in a hurry. Now question number 5. I am afraid I won't be able to come to office tomorrow. So what would be the correct answer? Which option will be the correct answer? For question number 5, the correct answer should be, still will wait for you. Okay, so I am afraid I won't be able to come to office tomorrow. The correct response would be, still we will wait. No, sorry. For question number 5, that I am afraid I won't be able to come to office tomorrow, the right response should be, oh well, never mind, we'll see you the day after tomorrow. The person is saying that I am not coming to office tomorrow, then why I am going to wait for that person, or why you are going to wait for that person? Then you have to respond that, oh well, never mind, we will see you the other day after tomorrow. Okay, let us move to our next portion, that is B. Choose the best option to complete the dialogue. A dialogue is given and we have to choose the correct option, or the most appropriate best option to correct the dialogue. Okay, so for question number 6, do you need any help with your luggage? Do you need any help with your luggage? The correct answer should be, no thanks, I will manage. That is the most appropriate answer to give. No thanks, I will manage. Question number 7. Jack dash Nick. Yes, of course. How much do you need? So we have to guess what Jack has asked for, or what Jack has asked. Jack is saying something and Nick is replying that yes, of course, why not? Then Jack must have asked, I just need I need just enough for my taxi fare. So first Jack must have asked that, Nick, won't you help me with some change? Excuse me, could you help me? I need some change. Okay, so the correct option here for question number 7, the correct option should be A. Nick, won't you help me with some change? Nick, won't you help me with some change? Then Nick is replying, yes, of course. How much do you need? Then Jack is saying, I just need enough for taxi fare. Okay. Now question number 8. I have joined Skyways Jet Airlines. I have joined Skyways Jet Airlines. Okay. Now, what would be the correct option to choose? Why didn't you tell? I don't believe you. You are lying. Really? When did you apply for this job? So, for completing this dialogue, this would be the most appropriate option. That really? When did you apply for this job? Okay. Let us move to our next portion. That is question number 9. Are you free for dinner in the evening? Are you free for the dinner in the evening? The right answer should be certainly. What time in the evening? Certainly. What time in the evening? Question number 10. Oh, my favorite ice cream. Thank you so much. Oh, my favorite ice cream. Thank you so much. What would be the correct option to complete the dialogue? My pleasure. He is saying, the person is saying thank you, so you must say you are welcome or my pleasure. Okay. Now, question number, third portion, C portion. Okay. Choose the sentence with the correct punctuation mark. We have to, there's a sentence given without any punctuation marks, without any punctuation mark, we can't read in a proper way. Like Samir, Jatin and Vijay are my cousin friends. There is no full stop, no comma, no semicolon. We have to read, choose the correct option. Okay, for 11, Samir, for option number A, Samir, Jatin and Vijay are my cousin friends. Okay, Samir, Jatin and Vijay are my cousin's friend. Option number C, Samir, Jatin, Vijay are my cousin's friend. Okay, so for this question number 11, option number C is the correct option. Samir, Jatin and Vijay are my cousin's friend. It has got a comma, it has got proper apostrophe and a full stop. So this is the correct answer. Now let us move to question number 12. Ashmita is leaving for USA tomorrow. Okay, as we know, a sentence should always start with a capital letter. Okay, now for question number 12, what is the correct answer? D. Ashmita is leaving for USA tomorrow. Ashmita is leaving for USA tomorrow. Now, question number 13. Is Seema coming to the Andaman Islands? Is Seema coming to the Andaman Island? For question number 13, correct answer should be is Seema coming to the Andaman Island? Island. It has a question mark and it starts with a capital letter and all the things are in proper order. Okay, so this is our correct answer. Why this is not our correct answer? Because Andaman is the name of a place, of an union territory. It should be in capital letter. It's a noun, it's a proper noun, so it should be in capital letter. It is not here, so this is not the right answer, but option number B is. Question number 14. Where do you live in New York? Question number 14. So our right answer would be, where do you live in New York? It starts with a capital letter. New York, New and works, N and Y are in capital and it has got a question mark. So this is our correct answer. Dimple and Sina were invited to the party in Hotel Taj. Dimple and Sina were invited. Our right answer would be option number A. Dimple and Sina were invited to the party in Hotel Taj. So for 15, option number A is the right answer. Now 16. May I help you? So you can see this is the correct answer. Starting with a capital may and ending with a question mark. Okay, so may I help you? Now let's move to question number 17. I said don't touch the flowers. I said don't touch the flower. I said don't touch the flowers. So it is in direct speech. I am saying something. I said, don't touch the flower. I am quoting myself. So for 17, D is the correct option. 18. Hooray! I won the match. It is the person is explaining his joy that they won the match. Is a kind of expression expressing happiness, emotion and feeling. So it is an exclamatory sentence. So as we know that an exclamatory sentence must end with an exclamation mark. So what will be our correct answer? Our correct answer would be hooray! I won the match. Okay. Question number 19. Did you plan a tour to Karna Lake? Did you plan a tour to Karna Lake? 19. So for 19, did you plan a tour to Karna Lake? 20. Prince and Smith will go for an outing. Okay. Prince and Smith will go for an outing. Okay. What will be the correct answer? Prince and Smith will go for an outing. So option number C is the correct answer. Now choose the correct option to complete the conversation. Question number 21. Ravi, when did you reach the station? Maya, on 5 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, over 5 o'clock, God knows, at 5 o'clock. Question number 22. Mega, let's eat out. Beena, take my order. Can I order here out? That sounds a nice idea. Take that back. For 22, option number C is the correct answer. Okay, now 23. Bob, do you like living in London? Yes, I do. The day I first arrived here was dash for me. For question number 23, the answer is 23, a red letter day for me, because he loves living there. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to choose the correctly punctuated sentence. 24. Anita lives at 10th Bajrangbali Colony. Anita lives at 10th Bajrangbali Colony. Option number D is the correct option. Now 5. He said, where I can get shelter. He said, where can I get shelter? Okay, so with that we finish this chapter. Let us move to previous year question paper and let us have a bit discussion about previous year question paper. Now this is how the questions are set, that each question in achiever section carries 3 marks, where all other question carries 1 marks each. Okay, so when you are attempting something from the achiever section, you are getting 3 marks, whereas all other question carries 1 mark each. Okay. What we are asked here? For question number 1 to 24, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. We have to choose. Here one example is given how to do this. Okay, now I have marked the option. The police soon arrived at dash of the crime scene. Okay, what will be the correct scene? It is like homonym. Okay, scene. So option for question number 1, option number C is the correct answer. The spelling is SCENE. Sheen. Please dash every detail minutely. So it is an example of phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is given here. So for question number 2, B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Go over. Please go over every detail minutely. I saw dash boys playing in the rain. I saw some boys playing in the rain. It is from that collective noun portion. Okay. Sumit's party last weekend was very boring. He does have any games in the party. He didn't have. So for question number 4, correct answer is option number D. Question number 5. We dash to clean the swimming pool immediately. There is lot of algae grown in it. We need to clean. For question number 5, option B is the correct answer. We need to clean. Question number 6. Mona has every chance of success in the exam. She has dashed very hard. She has worked very hard. For question number 6, option number B is the correct answer. Now, question number 7. Dash wants to go swimming at the beach when the weather is not nice. No one wants to go. For question number 7, D is the correct answer. For question number 8, I dash my car repaired when my friend sent me a message. I was having repaired. Okay, I was having my car repaired when my friend sent me a message. Question number 9. For question number 9, the actress was seriously injured, so they stopped shooting the film. They had to stop shooting the film. Okay, for question number 9, B is the correct option. Question number 10. Priya wants Sahil to finish her homework. Priya wants Sahil to help her to finish her homework. For question number 10, option A is the right answer. Now question number 11. Our team captain is the best. She is very good at decision. She is very good at making decisions. Okay. So as you are seeing that the question will come in a amalgamated, in a simultaneously collaborative way from all the chapters. We are having question from nouns, from verbs and from every chapter. Question number 12. Luckily, the firefighters put out the fire very quickly, the whole house would have burned down, or else. For 12, right answer is or else. Option number D. If you find a magic wand, will do. For 13, what will you do? Option number A is the correct option. For 13, option number A. Now question number 14. I can't this anymore. I can't. I am going home. I can't this anymore. I am going home. For question number 14, I can't stomach this anymore. Okay, I can't take this anymore. For question number 14, option B is the correct option. Question number 15. Now go home and get rest. Now go home and get some rest. Question number 15. Option C is the correct option. Now question number 16. When we had arrived at school, when we have arrived at school, the assembly was going on. For question number 16, C is the correct option. Now question number 17. It was great workshop. I really loved it. It was a great workshop. 17. For question number 17, option A is the correct option. Now question number 18. Did you consult regarding your failing health? Whom did you consult for regarding your failing health? For question number 18, option number B is the correct option. Now question number 19. Principal gave him warning. The principal gave him a warning. So for question number 19, option number B is the correct option. Question number 20. By 5 p.m. tomorrow, I this work. I will have done this work. For question number 20, option C is the correct option. Mehtas coped with all their problems. You can never find them down in dumps. Mehtas coped with all their problems cheerfully. How? Cheerfully. For question number 21, option number C is the correct option. 22. I on this project since 11 a.m. I have been on this project since 11 a.m. 23. You must not walk the grass here. It is prohibited. You must not walk on the grass here. For question number 23, right option is the option number C. 24. The movie had already by the time I arrived. Arrived at the theatre. For question number 24, option number C is the right option. Movie had already started. Okay, now choose the option of correct spelling. Okay, you have to choose the correct option. How do you spell the word that means pretentious? Pretentious, someone who pretends. So the another word for pretentious is pompous. The correct spelling should be POMPOUS. For 24, 25, correct option is option number B, pompous. What is the correct spelling of the word vegetable? Okay, artichoke is another word for vegetable. So ARI ARTICHOKE. For 26, option number C is the right option. For question number 27 and 29, 28, choose the correct synonym of the given word. Synonym means, as I have discussed, similar meaning. Okay, stupid, knave. The synonym for stupid is knave. Question number 28, vindicate, justify, giving any judgment. Vindicate, justify, giving judgment. Okay, for question number 29 and 30, choose the correct antonym. Antonym means opposite word. Colossal, colossal, minuscule. Colossal means something that is very huge, mammoth. Minuscule means something very small. Blizzard, drivel is the opposite word. For 30, option number D is the right answer. Okay, now here you are given reading. You have to read the text and choose the correct option. Okay, I have already marked the option and I have discussed in the previous classes how to do this comprehension. Okay, here the story is pasta is an integral part of Italy's food history. Whenever Italians immigrated, they have brought their pasta along, so much so that today it can be considered a staple of international cuisine. Unlike other ubiquitous Italian products like pizza and tomato sauce, which have a fairly recent history, pasta may have much older pedigree going back to hundreds if not 1,000 years. Okay, like this we are given here 4 text. You have to read the text, understand the text and answer the following question. I have marked the correct option. Do it yourself. Okay, like Marco Polo is believed to have brought pasta to Italy inspired by his trip to China. Question number for 31, option number C is the correct option. For 32, in 1300s, dried pasta became popular due to its nutritional quality and storability. 33, the word macaroni is Sicilian language, means kneading the dough with energy. Macaroni, kneading the dough with energy. Pasta became easy to make during 40s because of new technology. 35, the word ubiquitous in the first paragraph has the same meaning as omnipresent. Omnipresent, that is everywhere. Okay, you can find its existence everywhere. In here also you are given 2 passages. You have to read the passages and answer the questions. I have done the answers for you. Go through the passages well and try to understand by yourself, because in the comprehension chapter I have discussed this in detail. The death toll of Pearl Harbor attack was more than 2,400. Franklin Roosevelt asked Congress to declare war on Japan on 8 December 1941. Pearl Harbor was chosen as a target of the attack by Japanese because it was the main base for its Pacific fleet. The 2 cities where the atom bombs were dropped were Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Question number 40. Which word in 5th paragraph means incited? Instigated means incited. Instigating something. You are provoking someone for something. Now, spoken and written expression. Belinda, let's go to the park. Dash catch. Park letter dash catch. And you see that to play catch. Okay, Belinda, let's go to the park for catch. For 41, option number A is the correct answer. Question number 42. Sunny, do you want some spaghetti with my special meat sauce? Rutha, can I have spaghetti only please? I am off non-veg for a month. So for question number 42, answer is option number T. Rajni, Kritika is always dash her weight around. Question number 43. throwing her weight around. I know she is so bossy. Okay. For question number 23, option number B is the correct answer. Ria, how was your science test? Johnny, it was dash. I did well. It was easy as pie. So these are one word phrases and idioms chapter. It was easy as pie. Easy as pie means something that is very easy. Jessica, this fruit has a very strong unpleasant smell, hasn't it? Yes, it smells like dash egg fresh. Okay, so our options are for 45 fresh, rotten, boiled, broken. So our answer should be rotten eggs. Now, actual section. Okay, for question number 46 and 47, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. Their faces still wore a smile, but there was so sad earnestness in their eyes. Okay, for 46, option number A is the correct option. Question number 47. In the dash, one convict was killed. Some caught and some others fled away. In the affray, one convict was killed. Question number 48. Choose the correct synonym of the given word. Okay, sanctify. Sanctify means glorify. For 48, option number A is the correct option. Now, question number 49. Choose the correct antonym of the given word. Antonym means the opposite word. Assuage, agitate, irritating someone or something. Okay, assuage means agitate. Now, the last, choose the most suitable option to complete the conversation. Teacher, you haven't finished your homework. Student, I would like to dash for it. I would like to apologize for it. Okay, student, with that we complete our workbook, and these are the answer key. You can go through these answers keys also. Best of luck for your Olympiad exam. Bye.